Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the Sony PlayStation 2. We got everything that we could in Rock Village. As far as we could, for now. In the last video. And now, we are going to go elsewhere. That is not exactly my thought when I said elsewhere. I want to go over here because this is the place that I went to for a practice run. Hopefully it doesn't give me that much trouble tonight. I'm recording this at night as opposed to the day. And thankfully I was able to long jump and get off to that platform. And by standing on this little button right here, we take an elevator down, and that is where we take an elevator down into the Lost Precursor City. And let me drag this table towards me, and there we go. Now I have a drink next to me. That's awesome. Now, we need to go into this door. Just go up to it, you'll open it automatically. Those things are hot. Don't touch them. Also, if the water is glowing green, you don't want to touch it either. And we got a ton of things that we can jump on and go to. There's that flying thing. As long as it's not puffed up, we can easily whack it with an air attack. And as long as I'm here, I might as well jump around and try to get some more orbs. Hopefully without getting myself burned. I told you those things would hurt you. And thankfully, I was able to get onto this platform just by lining my shadow up with it. I don't want to go over here, though. I don't want to go over to where the two platforms are just yet, because there's still some places I want to go to. For instance, right here. Let's jump around. Get over here, and this will take us to this switch. Let's pound on it. Preferably without shocking ourselves in the water. I said without shocking yourselves in the water. Come on. Jak is not exactly the best mover. At least we know to go over here this time. Let's do that. And apparently I seem to lose all of my green eco whenever I die. I wish that was not the case. Oh well. And while I'm over here, might as well long jump to this place. Now this guy, you have to use your air attack to knock the other guy, who is on top of the big guy, off the big guy. Once you knock the smaller guy off the big guy, come on, you can easily defeat both of those guys. And can I do this without... Okay, I can. I should probably long jump on those platforms from there on in, but, well, we now have the ability to go back, because we can. And as much as I would like to go onto that platform right there, where we found that scout flyer, I don't want to do that because, quite frankly, there's really not much else over there. So now we need to get back over here. How am I doing on health? Okay, I haven't gotten hit yet. That's a good thing. Okay then, we need to go over to where the two platforms were spinning around, so we can continue with more of the level. And here we are. Want to be careful because the water here alternates between safe and glowing. And we got these kinds of platforms. You stand on one, the other one rotates around it. We can use this to get to a scout flyer. And we might as well just go ahead and take care of that guy there. And now we get to face these two guys again. But thankfully, we beat him up. We unintentionally beat up the other lurker that was down here too. And just managed to press circle and just nail him. That was fun. But now we gotta play around with the platforms again. If I can do that, that would be great. There we go. Let's carefully leap over these things. And we now have another place to do things in. Well. Well. So many places we can go to. I like that. First of all, we need to watch out for that guy. And we will have to go over here eventually. For now, though, let's go ahead and use our spin attack as a somewhat of a third jump there. And let us drop over here. Or do I? Well, let's take a look around again. Well, I guess we can go over here. Now that we have the means to travel around at this level. And I guess we might as well just go ahead and use the blue eco to get that stuff. And it looks like we're going to have to find another means of going up there. We can get the things up there, though. With the blue eco, though. That's pretty cool. Now, I want to wait for the stuff here to stop glowing. I can do this. Perfect. Now we can get the stuff that's over here. And we can long jump over here to go for some more orbs and a power cell. Let's go ahead and get the power cell first. That way we can save it to our stuff. And from here we just need to be careful. This thing has just gone in that direction. And I do want to go over here and take care of these guys with an attack from above. To do that, just wait for them to come to you, then jump up, press square, you'll smash them. Assuming they come to you. These guys do eventually stop spinning after a while. When that happens, feel free to walk up to them. Now I do want to look around. That was weird. Didn't expect that. Oh, I did it again. Oh, it's based on the camera position. If you position it just right, the black eco that will instantly kill you as well as the platforms will just disappear. How about that? That was fun. Anyway. There are a few places that I can go. This is one of them. Do want to go over here. Ah, this one. And it's a good thing I had all that eco and no hits taken because, hey, I had a fourth hit and I didn't even know it. Alright. I am waiting on you. And he's puffing up. That's not a good thing. Are you gonna come my way? Well, you are, but you're gonna do it in that form. There we go. Now you're history, buddy. Okay. We need to jump onto all these platforms. When you do that, they light up. And you want to be able to get to the one across from the door for the very last one. If you can do that, you'll get an orb. Actually, no, you'll get a power cell. I'm going to keep doing this until the end of the Let's Play. I'm just going to keep getting the power cells and the precursor orbs confused because reasons. And there's a little bridge that opens up. Though we didn't necessarily need it. I guess you could use it if you wanted to play more conservatively than I did. But we now have 40 power cells. We are doing pretty well so far. How are we doing? We've got 2 orbs done, or 2 cells done. We got almost half the precursor orbs. Okay, and we got 3 scout flyers. Okay. I'm going to wait on the water again. And there are little whirlpools here. You want to use them to your advantage whenever you can. Thankfully, you can just go in here and just figure out how the things work, but thankfully they're pretty easy to use, and I'm pretty sure this water is going to start... Yep, it started glowing again. I'm going to wait right at this platform. Drink some good old Diet Coke. Yeah, and use you to get to the other side. You're here again. And you fell into the water. Stinks to be you. Okay. There were some orbs here, but I got them. And there's also this slide. We want to be quick here. I said I want to be quick here. There was no way I was getting out of that water. And what was I even thinking? I just don't like the fact that you just run out of green eco as soon as you respawn. Was I here? Yeah, this is where I was. Let's go ahead and use a whirlpool to get over here. Get rid of the both of you. And let's go ahead and get some more eco again. Alright. Note to self, never use the spin attack in midair to get to those platforms. You're going to regret it. Now we need to make our way back. Unfortunately, I tried to do it a bit too fast and it killed me. Good thing this game has infinite lives. So even if you're really bad at the game, you can still eventually beat it. Again, a bit of a familiar concept now. Almost unheard of in 2001. And I'm glad it's in here. And in other games in the series as well. Definitely helps the game be accessible because it is a rather fun and nice looking game. Really? Okay. Well, we're still not done yet. We have the slide. And I'm already missing precursor orbs. Not fun. At least you can run into these boxes, but don't run into the dark eco. You're gonna regret it. Oh, come on. Already? Well, at least we'll eventually be able to come back. Come on. Well, at least you stopped. And now I can take your eco as well. So we got this eco vent. By powering these up, we should be able to do something. Hopefully. If I can get to the rest of these things. Perfect. By doing this, we have now opened up another thing. We might as well take advantage of it while we're here. Just as soon as we take out these other enemies, of course. Really don't like those guys. And there is a room in there. Maybe we should look at that, too. We probably should. There's a scout flyer in here, as well as another slide. Now, can we get to this thing? We can. Good. I want the scout flyer that's here. And thankfully, I was able to get to that. Hey. Can't even get out of the water without getting hit first. Well, what to do, what to do. Let's see what happens if we hit this switch. Let's just see what happens. Oh, we find a power cell. We raise this thing out of the water. That's pretty cool. Ah, looks like we're gonna have to get out of the village if we want to get to it. Well, that's odd. Well, at least we get to see this thing on the way back. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and get this thing back to the village. Because here I was the whole time thinking about whether or not I want to do it in this manner or not. But I might as well go ahead and do it in this way. Might as well just get on out of here.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
I like the fact that when I came out of the water, you could see water drip from Jack's clothes. And it looks like I'm going to have to show that off again. Yeah, like, yeah, you can definitely see it now. You can definitely see it there. Okay, this time we use the double jump followed by the spin attack. That's how we get that. And no. And that just took me back to the village. Fun. Well, I've been recording for about 20 minutes anyway. How have I done so far for Lost Precursor City? We got 4 orbs. We've got 5/8 of all the orbs. We got 4 of the cells. I don't know why I keep calling them orbs. And we have 4 of the scout flyers. And we have 41% of the game completed. That's alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and save the game here just to be safe. That's not what I wanted. There we go. join me next time where we go back to the Lost Precursor City and see if we can do some more things. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!